Long ago, in a peaceful kingdom surrounded by green hills and shining rivers, there lived a kind young princess named Elira. Princess Elira loved to explore nature. Every morning she walked through the royal gardens, greeting birds, flowers, and villagers with a warm smile. But her favorite place in the whole kingdom was not inside the castle. It was deep inside the enchanted forest. Hidden among tall ancient trees stood something truly magical, the golden fairy tree. This tree was unlike any other. Its leaves glowed softly like tiny stars, and golden lights floated gently around its branches. The tree had protected the kingdom for hundreds of years, and it had a secret. The tree could speak. Every day, Princess Elira visited the golden fairy tree and listened carefully to its ancient wisdom. Beside the tree lived a tiny fairy named Lumi, who sparkled like morning sunlight. Lumi loved to fly in circles around the princess, laughing and glowing with joy. One quiet afternoon, as golden leaves drifted slowly to the ground, the golden fairy tree suddenly began to glow brighter than ever before. The wind grew stronger, and the forest became strangely silent. "Darkness is coming," the tree whispered in a deep, gentle voice. Princess Elira felt her heart beat faster. "What kind of darkness?" she asked softly. Before the tree could answer, dark clouds rolled across the sky, thunder rumbled, and purple lightning flashed through the forest. From swirling shadows, a tall figure appeared. It was Morvain, the Dark Wizard. His long purple robes flowed like smoke, and his staff glowed with dangerous magic. "I have come for the golden tree," Morvain said in a cold voice. With a wave of his staff, dark energy shot through the air and struck the tree. Its golden glow flickered and dimmed. Lumi flew in panic. "Stop! You're hurting it!" she cried. Princess Elira stepped forward bravely, even though fear trembled inside her chest. "You don't have to do this," she said softly. But the wizard only laughed. Yet something unexpected happened. As Princess Elira raised her hands, a soft, golden light began to glow from her palms. It was warm, gentle, and full of kindness. "I believe everyone has light inside them," she said calmly. The golden light slowly surrounded the wizard. Morvain froze. His glowing purple eyes flickered. For the first time in many years, he remembered something he had forgotten: kindness. The storm clouds began to fade, the dark magic disappeared, and the golden fairy tree slowly returned to its shining beauty. Morvain lowered his staff. "I remember who I once was," he whispered. Princess Elira smiled gently. "You can choose to be good again," she said. But the adventure was not over. Soon after, the golden fairy tree revealed a hidden path deep within the forest, a path leading to an ancient, forgotten kingdom. Together, Princess Elira, Lumi, and Morvain followed the glowing trail. They crossed crystal bridges, walked through whispering woods, and faced mysterious shadows along the way. At last, they reached the ruins of a long-lost city. There, a giant shadow creature rose from the darkness. It roared loudly and rushed toward them. Princess Elira stood firm. She raised her hands once again, and golden light filled the sky. Lumi flew bravely around the creature, distracting it, while Morvain created a protective shield. The golden light grew brighter, brighter, until it surrounded the creature completely. Slowly, the shadow faded. Light defeated darkness once again. At the center of the ruins, a glowing crystal appeared.
When Princess Elira touched it, golden energy spread across the broken city. Walls rebuilt themselves, towers rose again, flowers bloomed across the land. The forgotten kingdom came back to life. Morvain looked around with quiet regret. I once helped create darkness, but today I helped restore light, he said. Princess Elira smiled warmly. Everyone can change, she replied. When they finally returned home, the kingdom celebrated their bravery. The golden fairy tree glowed brighter than ever before, filling the sky with warm golden light. Peace returned to the land. And from that day forward, Princess Elira remembered something very important. True magic does not come from power. It comes from kindness, courage, and believing in the light in every heart.